Well, for more, we're joined by Egemen Bagis. He is a former Turkish Minister of EU Affairs. He joins us now live from Istanbul. I believe we do have him on the line. No, perhaps we don't. Let's stay here with... No, we do have him. My apologies, my apologies. So if you can hear us, Egemen, let's just begin with this conversation between the two parties. What do you make of this conversation between Erdogan and Trump? Is this agreeable to both sides? Is this conciliatory? Is this evidence of how important the Turkey-US relationship is?
I think it's an evidence of a very important relationship. Neither U.S. can afford to lose Turkey, nor can Turkey afford to lose the United States. We are the two largest military forces within NATO. We have common objectives, which is to fight against terrorism of all kinds. And I think President Trump was confused earlier today when he sent that tweet, because he didn't realize that Turkey didn't have anything against the Kurds. And Turkey has been the provider of safety and a safe haven to Kurds for centuries in this part of the world. We have protected the Kurds from Saddam, we have protected the Kurds from Assad, and we will continue to protect them from other dictators and atrocities. But we do have a problem with terrorism, and no matter what nationality, ethnicity, religion, ideology the terrorist elements possess, we will be eliminating them and we will be fighting them, as should all of our partners and allies in this part of the world.
Egemen, why is this continued misunderstanding still going on? As you say, Turkey sees the YPG as a terror group. Why is it that this conflation from the US side continues, do you think? It's almost like the Trump administration is confusing Syrian civilian Kurds with the YPG terror group, two very different things.
I think there's a lot of confusion in Washington, and not only in Washington, also coming out of Tel Aviv, about this issue, because there are other elements. Now, President Trump is preoccupied with the Mueller report, which is challenging his own presidency, and he wants to keep different lobbies circled around him as his supporters. And some of these lobbies do have a problem with Turkey gaining an advantage in the Middle East. And they do not want to see Turkey progress in her fight against PKK terrorism. YPG is definitely an extension of PKK. They share the same officers globally. They have the same slogans. They celebrate the same dates. They have the same leadership. So no one can claim that YPG is a political institution, because they take instructions directly from PKK leadership. We have nothing against the Kurds. As a matter of fact, the Kurdish president of Iraq was in Turkey 2 weeks ago, and he was hosted in an official ceremony by President Erdogan. And we do have great relations with the northern part of Iraq, which is the Kurdish territorial part of the country. And more than 500,000 Syrian Kurds have found refuge, a safe haven in Turkey after Assad's atrocity.